After years of Lizzie being an amazing skateboarder, she finally got her own shoe. But does that mean that because she's amazing, her skate shoe is going to be amazing? Well, that's what we're here to find out. And this is the review of the Lizzie by VANS. These shoes cost me $85, and I paid for them with my own money, meaning no one's sponsoring this video, so I get to tell you everything that I absolutely hated about these shoes. But before we get to that, let's talk about all the features that the Lizzie brings. Lizzie Armano is the only woman with her name currently on a signature skateboarding shoe. But she did not set out to make a woman's skate shoe. The impact cushioning in typical skate shoes left Lizzie feeling like she was floating above her board. So Vans created a new low-profile footbed to eliminate the gap. The Lizzie also features a new vulcanized construction with low-profile sidewalls foxing tape, an exposed redesigned outsole edge, and flex grooves for a stable, broken-in feel. Plus, the universal fit features the perfect amount of EcoCush cushioning, increased board feel for a wide range of skaters, and to top it off, a new 3D embossed Duracap toe and side stripe has even more durability in high wear areas, while an all new waffle tread and slick stick rubber offers maximum grip. The first 15 to 20 minutes of me skating these shoes was absolutely horrible. The extra rubber on the toe cap made it impossible for me to be able to do my kickflips the way I ordinarily would. But the key words there is first 15 to 20 minutes, because after I adjusted the way I did my kickflips, it actually flicked really nice. The first couple of days of skating these shoes, it was very difficult to take these shoes on and off. I found myself having to undo the majority of the laces just to be able to slide my foot in and out. I feel like you can attribute that to the fact that I felt like they had that stiff new shoe feeling for a while, and the upper felt kind of starchy until I broke them in. Doing kickflips did eventually feel better after fully breaking them in and rounding out this toe cap. But what did not feel good or start to get better was any heel flip trick that I did with these shoes. I think it's because it's a vulcanized shoe and I did not have that cup sole feeling in my heel to make me feel comfortable with my heel flips. I got these shoes in a size 10.5 when I ordinarily wear a size 10. When I tried on the size 10 at the Vans store, they felt like they were way too tight. So I got the size 10.5, but after I broke them in and loosened them up, then they felt too big. So if you get them in your size, when you first start skating them, they might feel too tight, but after you break them in, they might end up feeling perfect. So if you want to try these out, I would say go try them on and see how you feel with them. My favorite thing about this shoe is the way that it looks. It is a very clean, nice white Vans shoe. Even though it's pretty much exactly like every single pair of Vans that I've skated, something about it just says, ooh, that's clean. And I would wear them even if I wasn't skating. When I saw my friends skating these shoes, it looked like they were a more slim shoe. So because I personally have a narrow foot, I was excited to try these out. I think they might look like they are more slim, but it feels like they are just as wide as any other shoe that I've skated from Vans. As far as this eco-friendly impact protection goes, I'm not sure exactly how much of the planet you're saving with this insole being eco-friendly, but I can tell you one thing that you're not saving: my feet. These EC insoles that the shoes come with feel even more thin than the Pop Cush cushioning insoles. It pretty much got to the point where the impact protection was just pissing me off. It felt like I had nothing helping me. So because I've been testing a bunch of different types of materials of insoles for the past 8 months, I threw in some of the samples of insoles that I'm trying out for the ones that I'm making. And that made it so I was actually able to skate down anything that I wanted to with these shoes. However, if you plan on jumping down some stuff with these shoes, I would recommend having an extra pair of insoles on standby because they're really damn thin. If you're skating vert like Lizzie, you don't really need like impact protection like that. You're probably fine because you're like landing in the tranny and everything, which is way gnarlier than anything I was doing. The tread on the bottom of the Lizzies is what you can expect from any Vans shoe that you've probably skated. It is grippy and does what it needs to do while you're skating, as long as you're on the board. But if you're at the more slippery skate park ground kind of spots, then you're probably gonna be a little bit slippery if you're falling down. Almost all of us go through our shoelaces either really quick or not at all when we're skating our shoes. And because I kept undoing these laces every time I took them on and off, I kept moving the shoelaces around, so I did not end up breaking them. But I did start to come close. So if you were to skate these for probably a little bit longer than I've been skating them, then you're probably gonna break your shoelaces. After skating these shoes for a few weeks now, they have been holding up actually pretty well. I have broken the majority of the stitches holding the shoe's aglets in place, but the majority of the damage on the upper of the shoe is where the canvas is. That's kind of what you can expect from any shoe that has canvas on it. That's probably where you're gonna be breaking down the shoe the most. The placement of suede on the upper has held up very well, and this Duracap does not look like it's going to be having any holes in it anytime soon. I must say, this shoe is pretty damn durable. I did have some pretty long sessions with these shoes where I was getting real sweaty, but these shoes didn't really seem to absorb sweat like other shoes that I've skated in the past, so they're actually pretty breathable. After you get past that new shoe feeling and they're broken in, these are some really damn flimsy ass shoes. Look at this. Look at that. That's like a full, look at all that. Look at that. That's the shoe. If somebody were to offer me $1 million to keep skating these shoes, then I would probably tell them, yeah. But since ain't nobody offering me no money, I'm not gonna skate these ever again. I actually hated skating them. The only reason why I kept skating them is because I wanted to do this review for you guys, and the whole time I was doing it, I was thinking, I'm gonna find out that I really like them. They're gonna get better, and like, it'll get better along the way. As it turns out, no. But that's just for me. That's how I felt about them. If you like vulcanized shoes and you think Lizzie's dope because she's amazing at skating, then you should definitely try these shoes because they are a good Vans shoe that is very durable. I just personally didn't really like them. Since I'm finally done skating these shoes, leave a comment down below letting me know what shoes you want to review on next, and make sure you subscribe for more honest shoe reviews and skateboarding shoe content. And if you're tired of breaking your shoelaces, then go in the description to Extended Wear, where I made some skateboarding shoelaces that are gonna last you way longer than normal skateboarding shoelaces. And that's pretty much it. I love you, bye. If you've watched this far, you thought I forgot, but I'm gonna do the shoe drop. You ready? I'll do a shoe drop right now. All right, ready? Shoe drop! Oh, and if you've watched this far, then this is your promo code, and it's gonna give you 25% off. And it's gonna be 25 this time because the 50% off was making me run out of my shoelaces sizes like way too fast. The promo code is going to be kittens. There it is, all caps like this. Okay, bye.